As always, all video topics will be in the video timeline if you just want to skip ahead. Kicking off the news today is actually something one of my commenters brought to my attention in the comment section. Following on from my last video about the 1% Smolder voice line, this person brought to my attention that there's also a chance that Coven Nami will do a Squidward-inspired dance. I was pretty surprised to learn that there's more than one Easter egg emote, so I went and found the clip. I think this kind of stuff just adds a bit of depth to certain skins, and who doesn't love Easter eggs? Up next, Riot is introducing something called Hall of Legends to commemorate players who have well and truly left their mark on the game. Kind of like legendary status. Check out this snippet of their announcement video.
Greatness is immortalized in our history. Introducing the lolesports Hall of Legends.
Who do you guys think should be added? I'm gonna go ahead and put the house on the first one being Faker, but another couple that come to mind are Bjergsen and Expeke. Let me know what you think below. Next up, Riot 100 Piece Nuggets, I think her name is, has addressed the possibility of porting skins from Wild Rift. It's a pretty smart strategy to release Wild Rift exclusive skins to draw existing League players over to the handheld game, but some of these skins are so damn cool, players have asked if we can have them in the PC version as well. In this addressal on Reddit, Nuggets says they don't have any ports planned yet, but they're always monitoring player interest because that's their key metric. One particular factor they keep in mind is if they were to port a skin, it'd have to be vastly different from that champion's existing skin catalog in League. There goes my hopes of getting Crystal Rose Riven. And just quickly, if you've ever been entertained or learned anything from my videos, a sub goes a long way. Thank you in advance. And onto the main topic of today, Riot has made a decision that has shook the Runeterra universe and its surrounds. Announcing the departure of 530 roles globally, or 11% of the entire Riot workforce, the CEO of Riot Games, Dylan Judea, released this post, which will be in the description. But the kind of harsh thing was it was actually released at the same time the internal Riot email was sent out to employees letting them know if their position at the company was affected or not. So basically the internet could have known if someone was fired or not before they did. So because Rysku and I both cover the news and we typically try not to cover the same stuff, we thought this one specifically was definitely worth both of us sharing in hopes that any of the amazing employees that were let go get more exposure and hopefully are able to find work. Rysku also compiled this list of the so far known employees who were let go, some of whom I follow already on Twitter like Reiko and I've done for years. As you can see on the screen, this is the caliber of talent they let go, so definitely have a look through this list because there's some amazing people to follow here. The link to this document will be in the description below as well. I also have to emphasize, Riot has deemed this a necessary cut to the workforce, mostly to people that were on external projects, and have also expressed that with this cut, they will be more heavily focused on League, Valorant, TFT, and Wild Rift, as Judea feels the Riot resources were being spread too thin. But honestly, the next section is a spot of redemption for Riot. Well, as much of a redemption as you can get while cutting 530 people's jobs. Sent to the employees within their email was a severance package which was well above industry standard. Just a few inclusions noted were 6 months pay, a cash bonus, health benefits until their last day, a free computer to take from Riot if they don't already own one, along with their peripherals like keyboard and mouse, as well as visa support and access to the Riot Assistance Program. It still doesn't soften the blow of having to transition your life direction purely because a company wants to make a cut. I mean, honestly, it all comes down to poor prior decision making on Riot's part that caused all of this, but it is apparent they do at least want to support the talent that gave to the company. With the focus now on Riot's Big Four, and to be honest, their most successful titles, means that after Bandle Tale, Riot Forge is also completely cut, the section of Riot that dealt with their single-player, universe-focused games such as Song of Nunu and Mage Seeker. It also means that Legends of Runeterra will be much more focused on the PvE aspect of gameplay. They do, however, assure us that Arcane Season 2 and Project L are well on their way, and to be honest, Season 14 of League thus far is a reflection of Riot moving in the right way with League, in my opinion. I'd feel a lot more worried for the game and the company if Season 14 was another Season 13 repeat, and hopefully with these reallocated resources and improved focus on Riot's Big Four, there's lots to be excited about. Anyway, that'll do us for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to support the staff that lost their jobs by checking out their accounts and work through the links in the description below. Bye!